Welcome to the 80s and 90s Retro Collector.
Let's go through here.
Yeah.
Alright, Nick.
Hello, Michelle. How are we
Nice to see you.
doing?
Hello, darling. How are you?
Good to see you
All
too.
the acting and the comedy. I must come down to see you.
Yes, more than welcome to.
Yeah.
Swaylee, this is Michelle.
Hello there.
Michelle hosts Eat My Brunch every weekday.
Yeah.
This is Swaylee. Michelle's been with the station for years.
Oh, really?
She hosts 10. She does 10 till 1 on weekdays. Eat My
Okay.
Brunch.
Eat My Brunch, 10 to 1,
Yeah, great
weekdays,
supporter
Phoenix.
Great supporter of new music as well.
Love that. 10 to 1, Phoenix, 98 FM, Eat My Brunch. Michelle.
Yes, indeed. Lovely Michelle.
They've got I've noticed quite a few signs saying no barbecues around the, I reckon no smoking as well, didn't you?
Yeah, probably for the best, you know.
Yeah.
We've got a big chunk of wood here, you know. It's like,
Yeah.
you know, someone turns up with the wrong thing and suddenly every night is bonfire night.
Yeah. Explore and enjoy Fondon Country Park. Well, it's a beautiful morning, 9 AM. Look at this, it's lovely. Nice sunny Saturday morning.
Oh, good. They're open.
Hello everyone and welcome to the 80s and 90s Retro Collector. It is a beautiful sunny morning here in Fondon Country Park here in Essex, just near Brentwood. And we are going to check out the new Phoenix FM studio.
Someone might help me with stuff. I always struggle with my names.
Really, both of them?
No,
Oh, so they'll be both up.
no.
You've known me many years.
Right out now.
Already, but it's unfortunately we've got less rooms. We've got this big room here, and then we've got the smaller room outside, and that's practically. And then we've got the what we're going to call the green room outside, which is the covered walkway, and that's about it really. Are we all in? Carolyn in? Carolyn? Oh. Are you coming in with us? Or did you not want to take part in the talk? It's not back no, well, this is Carolyn from Essex Council.
Hey, Carolyn.
have a variety of our presenters and stage we've met as well. It's not a presenter. Some people might come about 11, that kind of thing. It's really just to sort of talk about some of the logistics, some of the conversations we've had and how it's all going to work.
We were just having a little look around, and we were saying that this location here would be perfect to make a horror film, which is what we're going to look into doing. And according to the council lady that I was just speaking to with a lovely little dog there, when it's misty here, it looks really cool. So yeah, I am now just going to go and do some scouting around to scout some locations that we could do some scenes. Have you seen these men? They are wanted, as seen on Crime Watch. All got Stone Cold Steve Austin haircuts. Scene 1. Bald guy comes running out the bush, attacks another bald guy, and then retreats into his hideout, waiting for another innocent passerby. He then throws bald guy 1 onto the pile and chucks his cigarette onto it, laughing away as he retreats down this narrow pathway into his pickup truck and heads for Route 66. He then jumps out of the truck, puts his dog waste in the dog bin. A trained dog is a happy dog, says the Kennel Club. Good citizen dog scheme. Somebody's dumped their litter. We then cut to a man in a hockey mask with a machete running through, or actually walking through quite slow, but seems to still catch up with his victim that's running as fast as they can. She trips and he's right behind her, even though he's a very slow walker. Oh no, it's been done, hasn't it? Friday the 13th. Scene 3. Bald guy jumps off of fire, very badly scarred, now has knives for fingers, puts on a hat, goes to buy a stripy red and black jumper. and decides, hang on a moment, why get people of a daytime when I can just wait for them to go to sleep? I think that one's been done, hasn't it? Maybe. Complete nightmare in Fawndon Park. Man comes down narrow path, thrusting up both arms, and then licking the face of his victim before giving her a clothesline. Bushwhacked in the Park. A film by Swaylee. I like it. I like it. Cyclist innocently cycling through the park has crazed bushwhacker pounce out and get her in an headlock. Guy then comes along on a crutch with his dog and also becomes a victim of a bushwhacking lick, headlock and clothesline. Lovely day for it, isn't it? Yet another bald gentleman in the park. Attack of the killer bald men tomatoes. Innocent couple walking their dog. Fall victim to crazed man dressed as a bushwhacker. Coming out with just one tooth. He licks both their faces and then delivers a double clothesline, followed by several stomps to the dog. They're coming. The ideas are coming.
Welcome to the 80s and 90s Retro Collector.
Guy comes out of bush with another guy with him. They've been chewing on their hats. They've chewed lumps out of their caps because they're so hungry. They see an innocent passerby with a dog, hit them with a battering ram, the manoeuvre that they use when they're in the ring doing battle. Upon seeing the victim hitting the floor, they then drag the victim into the woods, where they begin to start planning the evening meal. Bushed by the Whackers in the Park, a film by Swaylee. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I accept this Oscar. Well, you know, to be honest, it's pretty well deserved. Sorry, Leonardo DiCaprio, but I'm a much better actor. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah.
This is Wonderful Willie, Bill After. Boom!
Ted DiBiase, the $1 Million Man. And remember, Sway, everybody's got a price for the $1 Million Man.
Do you know who I am?
No, I can't say that I do.
I don't know how to put this, but I'm kind of a big deal.
Really?
People know me.
Check on a Volkswagen Caddy Bravo Echo 11 Echo November.
There's someone in the back here. Charlie, check the back, will you? Do you want to jump out, mate? Jump out the vehicle, please.
Oh, come on, mate, out you come.
Been in trouble with the police before?
Don't grab me like that.
Got anything on you shouldn't have?
Don't grab me like that. Well, I'm not grabbing you or anything. Just step round the side.
Help's gone to the shop, has he?
Let's just put it up against the car.
Search him, will you?
Charlie. You know, but same scenario every single day, man. I don't get a break with you lot.
So, Mr. Field, how did it go?
Hey retro heads, it is Nick here. We are currently at Thorndon Country Park. It feels like the middle of nowhere, and it kind of is, where we've just been checking out the new Phoenix FM studio. So yes, we're going to be moving there from the Brentwood Centre in, at the time of filming this, about a month's time. It's an interesting experience. It was, it's the place, it doesn't look like a radio studio now, but when we moved into the Brentwood Centre nearly 15 years ago now, it didn't look like a radio studio there either. So little miracles happen every day, as Luther Vandross once sang. So yeah, that is currently what we're up to, and now we're heading off to London for some Toy Fair action, which is what we do best here.
Busy here today, Nicholas.
Indeed it is. Hey retro heads, we are here in Enfield, home of my roots, and I am dressed up in my Blue Tones t-shirt to mark the 30th anniversary of their first album, Expecting to Fly, coming out and hitting #1 in the charts. I've talked about them a few times on this channel, but the Blue Tones got me through puberty. And if you're out there, Blue Tones, thank you. My 15-year-old self needed it. So I've recently been, oh, there's a plane going over. We've had this all week when I was filming in Surrey.
Yeah.
We were very close to Gatwick Airport, and every so often we'd be doing that. And the thing is, we were filming in the 18th century, which was what we're meant to be doing. So, you know, we didn't have things like aeroplanes. We also didn't have things like short back and side haircuts, which is why this looks a complete mess. So, yes, we'll just...
You realise when you're filming, like especially on film shoots, that the amount, somebody said to me once, why do they film in sound stages at Warner Brothers and Paramount and Pinewood? And the reason for that is because there are so many things you don't take on board.
So true.
So many things, you know?
So I've been watching The Office, the original Office, with Ricky Gervais just recently, and we got talking earlier about how before things like The Office, before extras, before everything else, Ricky Gervais was a DJ on XFM, which now known as Radio X, and I know he went back and did some shows for them a few years later. But yeah, that was my introduction to Ricky Gervais, a Sunday night show, and he'd pop up on a bunch of other shows as well on the station. And when unfortunately XFM got taken over by Capital Radio, and nothing happened for a while, and then they decided to get rid of all the best DJs, including him. And they got Bob Geldof in, who really sounded like he was there against his will the best of times. I mean, I'm not perfect as a radio presenter, but I like to think that I actually sound like I want to be there. But yes, I do remember listening to Ricky Gervais's shows, and well, having no idea of what was to come. Definitely wouldn't have been predicting that fast forward 20 years and he'd be hosting the Golden Globes.
Oh.
So there we go. It's surprising as to where things can go. And also, Ricky Gervais was in a band called Siona Dancing. I think they were sometime in the 80s.
Really?
Yeah. We'll have to go look that up at some point. He was like full on new romantic goth style, dressed up for it.
Didn't know that.
And he did, and he sort of brought that back in The Office, because David Brent, of course, releases a single in The Office Christmas special. So yes, go and watch that, and yes, and words will fail you as well. So yes, there we go. And that was my introduction to Ricky Gervais, and I had no idea how to spell his surname or anything like that. But yeah, if you remember XFM from the 90s when it first
I do. I had a sticker. They were giving stickers out in Romford, I think in Hollywoods in the late 90s.
That would make sense.
It was a black sticker with a white logo, which I'd put up in my bedroom at the time. I was 17, 99.
Yeah. And I remember them. It was my favourite radio station, and then it kind of all went wrong, and it kind of felt like you'd been dating someone and they'd fallen in with the wrong crowd.
Indeed.
So, well, I mean, I try and bring back that old spirit a bit in my radio show, Curveballs on Phoenix FM, every Wednesday 8 p.m, phoenixfm.com, and now on DAB.
There we
go. And 98 FM.
Love the plug.
But yeah. It's fun to listen back, and that was how we found out about new music. We didn't have things like YouTube and Spotify back then.
No.
So that was how we found out about these things.
I think we started sort of looking on YouTube around 2007, and my friend Chris, a fellow actor, said there's this thing called YouTube, and we've got he was showing me the new Rambo film on there. I'm like, oh right, okay. He said, yeah, you can just upload stuff. And at the time I thought, we're just like silly little things that you film, and then obviously it became a lot more than that, and now it's the second biggest platform in the world, for just shortly behind Netflix. So yeah. Well, thank you for that, Nick. Let's go and see what the 80s and 90s vintage toy front has to offer.
Welcome to the London Toy Fair.
Welcome to the London Toy Shop.
My name is Freddy Krueger, and I got the Elm Street blues. I got a hand like a knife rack, and I die in every film. So we've got some old favourites in here. We've got the first All Saints album, which came out in 1997, featuring lots of their singles.
Oh, I had that actually, yes.
We've also got Praz from the Fugees with his Ghetto Superstar, which sampled Islands in the Stream by Dolly Parton and Kenny Rogers. Also featuring ODB, Russ's Soul, and Maya.
Okay.
And we've got a Take That Comeback album called the Carter Twins. No one remembers the Carter Twins except me. and they weren't much worth remembering. Fierce, another girl group who from the late 90s.
I love the HMV sticker. That was.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sweet Love, their cover of the Anita Baker track, which I think went on to be their biggest hit. We've got the soundtrack of The Phantom of the Opera.
Ah.
The world's most successful musical, as it likes to point out at every available opportunity.
Indeed.
We've got Kylie's 2001 album Fever, which features Can't Get You Out of My Head. And oh my goodness, So Solid Crew. Remember them?
And we also have Samuel L. Jackson.
Star Spotting. Yes, we've got a Boy's Own Greatest Hits. There is more that we can talk about. The soundtrack of Dirty Dancing. So we've got I've Had the Time of My Life, Be My Baby, She's Like the Wind, which Patrick Swayze actually performed.
Yep.
Good for him. So some good blasts from the past there. We've got Jerry Halliwell's Mi Chico Latino, a #1 from 1999.
Let's have another look at that. Oh, she looked. She was always my favourite Spice Girl.
Gee, I wonder why. I'm not sure if you had mentioned earlier. We've got Boy's Own's Greatest Hits.
Okay.
We've got Leona Lewis. Jennifer Lopez's first album from 1999 called On the Six. And Destiny's Child and Independent Women, which was of course from the Charlie's Angels film with Cameron Diaz, Drew Barrymore, and Lucy Liu.
And Bill Murray.
And oh my goodness, Pavarotti's Greatest Hits. People forget, he was like the most famous opera singer in the world for a long time.
Riveting.
Yes, indeed. Of course, Nessun Dorma was the theme of when the World Cup was in Italy in 1990, and Enigma. They had a song called Sadness, which I thought was really scary as a kid. And we've got some more Spice Girls solo action. Melanie C, Northern Star. So that's it. And we've got hits of the 90s. That CD seems to be falling apart.
Fucking good, that nice day for it, isn't it?
Beautiful day for it.
What a beautiful day it is today, isn't it?
It is, mate. Lovely.
Beautiful day.
Absolutely.
80s and 90s retro collector.
Yes, mate. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you, mate. 80s and 90s retro collector. Boom.
Legend. Go and put it there, pal.
I know what you mean. Sometimes it's needed. Don't get me wrong. Do you know what I mean? Right, because he's got a bit of dementia, hasn't he, Kev? So I might just help myself to a couple of bits. He'll forget what. Let's just have a look at this. Don't tell anyone, Joe. Oh, that's a nice one, isn't it? That's a lovely one, mate. Fucking hell.
I said, have you got anything new? I don't know, probably.
Yeah, too much. Joe, when I say that, I'm not joking, I have a streak in me, to be honest. I come from a good background, do you know what I mean? My parents were wonderful people when they were alive, but their son's a bit of a toe rag, isn't he? The chance, you know, like I say, right, like that.
Oh, yeah.
Saves you a few.
There you go. So, nice of Kevin to give us a 1990 Hacksaw Jim Duggan, and our nice friend Nathan, who's just a little Farouk.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, Farouk from
Yeah.
He was a bit of a badass, wasn't he? Is
He
that
was.
the one that was he used to cause a lot of trouble behind the scenes. Is that the one? Yeah.
Ron Simmons.
Yes,
Yeah.
Ron Simmons.
The APA.
He was a tough guy. In real
He
life,
was,
wasn't
mate. He was. And on the old Attitude game that came out in the...
Brock Lesnar, man, he's the one, isn't he? Old Brock, man. He's one that you
the
don't. I mean,
beast.
Former heavyweight UFC champion.
Yes, mate. Yes.
So you've got to give it to him. He must have done something right. I mean, he's super strong.
The real
he's
deal,
a
mate.
Monster, isn't he?
He's a monster, man.
I think he was the last of. To me, he was the last of the greats when it comes to certain wrestlers, in my eyes anyway, like the ones that you got now. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot of good ones out there now, but I think that what's his name? Brock was the last of. He was, wasn't he?
They would think it's me, Kevin. Yeah, if I didn't get you.
I'm being molested.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think Brock. He's got to be the last of the.
Oh, the real deal, genuine.
The real deal, man. The real deal.
Tough
They're all
guy.
most of them passed away now. I mean, who would you say that's like the real deal now in the wrestling?
In the wrestling WWE. Well, Kurt Angle was you know a genuine tough guy. But right now, just Brock Lesnar, wouldn't it really? And
Roman Reigns.
No, definitely not a genuine tough guy.
What about do you like AEW?
AEW, I don't mind it. I don't mind AEW.
I think John Moxley, I think he's got to be up there. Isn't he?
He's a genuine tough dude. Yeah, he is. But you haven't got many. I mean, you did have back in the day. Haku was.
Will Ospreay.
I knew him, but he's from Raynham, where I'm from. He used to practice on a trampoline in his garden, went to Trafford School. I believe he was in my brother Shane's year at school, and I went down to Harold Hill to his wrestling camp, school there, pro wrestling school in 2012. So yeah, I know him. I don't know about a genuine tough guy, but he's definitely an amazing athlete.
He comes across. He's got to be one of the of the Brits, I'd say.
Oh yeah,
as a Brit, he's got to be number one, isn't he? I mean, what other Brits are out there that are? I mean, I don't.
Yeah. No, he's definitely one of the best at the moment.
Kenny
without
Omega.
that. Oh yeah, he's good, and
Omega, he's a phenomenal wrestler, man, as well. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%, mate. Yeah, you've got some top talent in AEW, man.
No, you have.
Without a doubt.
I mean, I've had a discussion with somebody. He's into is it WWE or WF again?
WWE.
WWE, right? He's into. But I've had discussions with him, but he reckons, I've said to him, listen, man, AEW, compete with them. I mean, the effort they put behind the wrestling as well in AEW, they put a lot of effort into it.
Yeah.
You've seen some of the bats and all that.
Oh, yeah.
They kill themselves. They break their backs.
They go to
where
town.
WWE's a bit more, they do, but it's a bit more kind of held back. It's not as competitive, I find, anymore.
100%, mate.
I don't know. I mean,
you are spot on, man. Yeah. You are spot on.
I mean, I'm not I've been watching it for years, on and off.
Yeah.
For years, since 88, 89.
Same here, mate. Yeah, I started watching it.
NWA with the Steiner Brothers and Sting and all.
Oh, yeah.
That kind of
man.
Flair
and then WCW, I'd stay up late on a Friday night back in 1990. I was probably 8 years old, and Mum would let me watch that. And
I didn't have Sky, but a friend of mine did.
It used to come on Channel 5 back then. Not Channel 5, because it was ITV, mate.
Yes,
that's
right.
11
o'clock, 12 o'clock.
We didn't get Sky till like 94, so I'd literally borrow tapes off of people. Then the minute we got Sky, I just watched every bit of wrestling I could. 100%.
Yeah, I loved it. My granddad was into it, to be honest. I mean, he what was it, Rollerball Rocco and and what's his name?
Mick McManus.
Yes, Mick McManus.
Big Daddy. Giant Haystacks.
Royal Albert Hall, even before Big Daddy, you know. My granddad was into it. He was going to Royal Albert Hall.
Was he really? Wow, interesting, man.
This was I think this was in the 70s at some time in the 1970s. Like you said, McManus.
Yeah.
And Rollerball Rocco.
Great heels, villains.
Yeah.
And Cat Weasel. Do you remember Cat Weasel?
Yes. Yeah. I know that name. Yeah.
Lee?
I do.
Christy.
He's a 90s retro.
It is.
Boom. The Boominator is here.
I think it's kind of I think it's got that.
Oh, it's nothing like it was, you know. No.
You know, I'll tell you what's sad. A lot of them are all passing away now.
Yeah, well, they've been, you know.
Is that because of the steroid use back in the day?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Absolutely, yeah.
That's what scares me. Imagine using all that.
Untimely deaths due to steroids and.
Just like what you put yourself through as a wrestler. You know, I've worked with wrestlers.
Have you? Yeah.
I've compared a couple of events back in the day.
It makes me think, was Bret Hart using steroids?
He admitted to using them briefly for no longer than 5 years, but you can pretty much tell the ones that have abused it by, like Bulldog died at 39, you know?
Scott Steiner, he was pumped like nothing, but he's still going.
Yeah, still going. It's very lucky to be, because he's, oh goodness, you've only got to look at him in the Attitude Era time, haven't you? And when he was in WCW. Yeah.
Yeah. It's sad. Hulk Hogan. It's sad.
Oh, that's 80s guy.
It's sad that they're all passing on. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Sad, mate, but they'll never be forgotten, do you know what I mean?
Never, no.
Dynamite Kid, all of them.
I watched Dynamite Kid on WWE Vault last night in a tournament on there, and he went up against a couple of different wrestlers. What was it? Nikolai Volkov, and he just drop kicked him off the top rope, pinned him, record time, and then he went up against Macho Man Randy Savage, and it was a great match. But he was fantastic, Tom Billington, absolutely.
But he was a bit of a parody, he turned into a bit of a bully, didn't he?
He was, steroids would have made him.
Bret Hart was completely pissed off with him. He goes, I don't want British Bulldog living with him anymore.
That's right.
Sharing a flat.
Yeah.
Kept on, I don't know what he was doing. He goes, I'd rather he moved in with my dad, with the family, because the dad was the one that was trading them anyway.
Stu Hart in the dungeon there, absolutely.
Well, he sold WWE to, what's his name, didn't he, apparently?
Stu Hart sold Canadian Stampede Wrestling to Vince McMahon in the early 80s. And then part of that deal was that Vince McMahon takes on and gives a contract to Bret, and then eventually Owen Hart.
To be honest with you, Bret was probably my favourite. I don't know why.
Oh, he was a lot of people's favourite, man.
One of my favourites, to be honest. I'm not saying he had this big grand personality but it was just his wrestling ability was.
Yeah.
It was grade A.
Oh, he was a technician. He was
Even
just.
The Undertaker as well. He's another one of my favourites.
Yeah, legend, and a humble, nice guy. You don't hear any stories on him where he was a bully. He was the locker room leader, but he always did the right thing, and without a doubt, yeah. Without a doubt.
I'd say they were my favourites.
Oh, absolutely.
But Bret Hart, he was like, to me, I'd say the Harts. Bret Hart was number one to me.
Yeah.
But maybe not to others. Some people say no.
The new generation.
His personality wasn't very, he wasn't like The Rock, or he didn't have that kind of charisma.
No.
But it was his ability.
The excellence of execution.
Yes,
yeah.
Man.
Scientific wrestler.
Was it
McMahon, Survivor Series 97, the Montreal screw job.
I couldn't believe the way he done that. He just gobbed in his face. Because did he get screwed over? Or
No, it wasn't scripted at all. That was all real. And there's a good documentary called Wrestling with the Shadows about the whole thing. With Bret, all very much real. That was, yeah. I remember playing that.
I've watched a few. I mean, I saw actually Dynamite Kid against Rollerball Rocco.
Did you?
Yeah, that was on a couple of weeks ago, and it was on YouTube.
Okay, I'll have to look at that.
And I think he drops Rollerball Rocco out of the ring, and then they've got to stop the show, and there's ambulance people outside. I don't know how fake it was, if it was fake or there was realness in it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But he picks him up. What's that slam? He picks him up like that, and he goes and he drops him out of the bloody ring.
Right.
And
so
he does it to him as well.
Body slams him out there.
Yeah. Kind of stop the. But I thought in this day and age, they do that all the time. No one stops nothing anymore.
No. They try and go all out now to make it as shocking as possible.
WWE ain't the same no more.
Nah.
I tried to say to me, I thought, nah, man, you want to watch AEW and then you'll see when they're trying to bring back the good old days.
They're trying to bring back some of the elements of the Attitude Era.
Yes, that's what they're trying to do.
Without a doubt.
But whether it'll last or not, because for some reason WWE always seems to outlast all these other companies.
Oh, absolutely,
They do, don't they?
They do.
TNA's still alive, but what's TNA got? They've got back. Who've they got back? AJ Styles.
Right, yeah.
Is that right?
Yep. And he started his career with them, and NXT's now,
Samoa Joe from TNA.
That's right, he was.
Were they originally Ring of Honor, those boys?
No, they wasn't originally Ring of Honor, but the Ring of Honor was something separate. Ring of Honor is very respected in the wrestling scene, though, for starting the careers out of CM Punk and various other legends.
Punk, you had, he was all right, CM, wasn't he, I suppose?
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
And we casually have a giant piggy bank over there, as one does.
You get big rats around here, do you know?
Oh, you get them running around everywhere.
I see one round there, man. It was like that. I hate the fucking thing.
Well, we've got a camera here if one of them wants the publicity.
I'll see you guys in a bit.
I'll see you in a bit, mate. See you in a bit, bruv.
chips.
Yes, please.
And drink anything else?
Can I have a tea with it, please?
Sure.
Look, if you have it, otherwise not a problem.
That's cold here, yeah?
Yes, please.
Gotta be the Eggs Benedict.
Have you seen the new Peaky Blinders film?
No, not yet. No, I haven't seen that
I
yet.
watched it last night actually.
Yeah.
It's the new one. It's all right. It could have been better, to be honest.
Yeah, yeah.
But do you want me to? No. It's just no spoiler alerts in it.
No spoilers, right? Okay.
You want to watch it, don't you? So.
Yeah, watching that tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not like the series, or do you know, like, but it's all right.
Yeah, yeah. Hmm. How are we doing?
I'm well, my friend, I'm well.
So, Survivor Series 94. It's £5 each of the whole lot for 40. That's pretty good. Wow, I remember that. Got that. Was these yours, or have you picked them up along the way?
They were mine, my friend. They were mine, found them in the loft.
Wow, love it. I've still got some of mine up in the loft, actually.
It's amazing what you find up in the loft, isn't it?
Yeah, treasure trove, mate. Anyway.
Can be.
Yeah.
Can be, my friend. Certainly can be.
To be or not to be, that is the
Good
question.
looking card, that is.
It is, it is. That is love. 93, yeah. Jack Slater. Good.
They're my favourites.
They're your favourites. Oh yeah, you Looney Tunes. There's a few of them here, aren't there, Looney Tunes? One or two. Kevin, where are you?
Yeah, I think it was, wasn't it one of the Hasbro's you wanted?
Yes, it was.
The one with the belt?
It was, yeah. Yeah.
This
I
one,
like him and Jake, actually.
Oh, dear.
Hello, matey, you alright?
Good, thank you.
Good, good.
Oh, can I have that snake? Can I have the snake? I just need the snake. No, you can't have that.
The snake's more valuable than the actual figure on him, yeah. Same with $1 Million Man there.
This belt was cool.
Yeah.
the $1 million belt.
That actually is the belt, yeah?
That is the actual belt. It's $1 million dream belt.
Cool. And what's the price we've got now?
That one is already sold, my friend.
Yeah?
Yeah, so
When did you decide that?
no, it's already. He's just bought it.
I'll pay more.
Yeah. If he wants it, let him have it. Well, I'm happy with one.
Far too much already.
Yeah. We try not to buy more than we sell when we're.
We try.
We try.
Have you got Brutus with his shoes?
No, not at all. Oh, wow. Wow. That's crazy.
So he's 30 quid with the case.
Right.
So you get the case with it.
That's very good, isn't
Or
it?
you can have him out of the case for 20.
Never seen the shears.
There you go.
That's good.
Don't often see him. No.
It just makes them that extra special with the accessories.
Yeah, so I have to put a tenner in each of the cases because they are quite expensive. So we need to get over as well.
It was just going for something and he just was showing me something else. He had all the V figures, but they were custom as well. It's like crazy.
It is. Good.
Yeah, because that's the one I would love. You've seen that before, yeah?
No, I've not seen the one with the figure.
Yeah. But it's just like you can't. And then he.
What about eBay Australia?
Playable Ferrari. Yeah, the playable Ferrari and a 3D printed magnets. And that's like a fraction of the price.
Get bored easily, yeah. Oh, Jack.
Welcome to the London Toy Shop.
Okay, simply then. Okay, let's keep it spot.
Yo.
Some wrestling figures that you've left on.
Oh, yeah, no. Thank you. Cheers, mate. Yeah.
autograph, or 75 with the autograph, and you know his little sketch he does of the turtle.
I'm going to get his one. He's at the London Comic Con.
3 from him. Yeah, I'm going to get that slam dunking done. Only on the acrylic crates because I can't take it out.
Right.
But it's such a beautiful piece that I'll have forever. So I thought, get that done.
Without a
Might
doubt.
get the ooze done that I've got, a little sealed ooze.
Oh yeah.
And that original film poster.
100%, mate.
Yeah.
But I do love this.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to meet him next week.
I can't wait to. I've met him once before, 2018 at the London the London Olympia actually. I think you might have been with me when he was signing there. But we weren't into the horror as much then. But Robert Englund was there, yeah, and Jason Voorhees, Ken Hodder, I think his name is. He's going to get a few horror items signed, but
The demo man, I had 4.
yeah, I noticed then.
Yeah.
I love the Stallone because they've got it right down to a T.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I love Stallone figures.
That's really nice.
That's lovely. Nice card. Mattel.
Yeah.
Mattel. Legendary. Absolutely. And who's this then? This guy there. He was an In Demolition Man, but limited
Yeah,
edition.
put him in anyway.
Right.
Battle Hook friendly. No, God knows who he is.
Okay. He looks like they could have been modelling him off the man from Karate Kid and Rambo, that actor.
Oh, this guy.
That's him, yeah, the evil one who goes, make his fists bleed. It looks like they've sort of got the idea. And Jesse Ventura was in this, but only in the opening scenes at the beginning. The wrestler Jesse Ventura, small part. And, yeah. Hook cards, let's have a look. Nah, I ain't got hook ones, nah. But I've got the complete box, but it ain't open. I got it off of 90s Geezer. Yeah, you're right, I did. I got a box off him, but I've never seen them actually open. Okay, mate, thanks. Hook with sticker and bubble gum. That looks quite nice, actually.
I think someone else is in here, mate.
I know. Look at him. No one's coming in here to steal anything. With him next to the camera there. Oops.
That claw sign, mate, bang that on his hand. That'll be banging. It's only light, look. It's only plastic.
Yeah.
And look, it's coming off anyway. Look.
Yeah,
know,
it's off. It's come off the card anyway. Yeah. So get that signed, pop it on there. It'll rest on there, lovely. Have that outside the shop, and I would, if it was mine, get another signature on him there. No, but that's up to you.
Plain, I'll just sign the glove. Someone might like it, might not. You know, I do sell it.
Oh, look at that, man. So it ain't even been punched.
Silver ink on there, isn't it?
Oh yeah, mate. And he's a lovely fella. Him. He started off in a film called Stay Hungry in the 70s.
Really? He's done many films.
Yeah, he hasn't done that many, but his first film, one of his first films, was a nerd in Stay Hungry with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yeah. And he was obviously an urban legend, playing a professor in a scene. But yeah.
Yeah, nice, isn't it? Unusual.
LJN, I love their little logo, and like Michael Jackson, you don't see that much Michael Jackson stuff. It's pure 80s.
I had trading cards earlier and someone had them.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Wow. What, the whole box of them?
Yeah.
Wow, how cool. Wow, that is cool.
Great. You can't get them figures.
No, yeah, they are rare. They are. Such a nice variety in there now. Like all different stuff.
I'm banging this out.
In place of the, was it Michelangelo
That's
that
it.
went? And yeah, the Chucky's cooler anyway.
Yeah.
And this man who passed away last year, Tony Todd, the Candyman. Scary old film, mate. Well, it was when I watched it at 12 years old. It terrified me. Yeah, not too bad.
Yeah.
We okay? There we go.
You were right. You were right. The chips here are very good.
They are. There you go. It's the best chips.
And a giant Oreo tucked into the top.
All right, so yeah, not bad. You? Good.
You keep popping up on my Instagram.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I do. Yeah, you'll have to follow Nick. He's all over Instagram. Well, you are on Instagram, aren't you?
At Nickfield Media.
Yeah.
Or was this Mapletown? They were a bit hard to tell apart.
That is definitely.
Right, so.
Oh, who didn't love those growing up, though? What do you reckon, Nick?
Sylvanian farmers were awesome.
I like the loose ones because I see
You still see buses like this in London from time to time, but they look a bit too easy to fall out of. Spectrum games.
What year would that be from?
1985.
Okay.
When it took about 5 minutes to load each game.
When I was younger, I used to work at games. Constantly, and the stuff that I just had to be.
Because what we do is I reckon we'll take this home, and is it just the packs in there? Yes, I believe so. And I've got these packs as well. So I wanted to keep that. New edition.
Bloody hell. Wow, what are you going to do for that?
Might go see you off Fridays later.
Okay, mate.
I need the rat's jacket.
I think because the VHS is expensive.
Yeah.
I'm not giving out them some. Maybe the sleep.
Is in the original artwork he's covering?
Turtles, yeah, mate.
The
Yeah,
unpunched ones.
fucking. Did one to Retro Bunga recently. They're good, but he's asking 80 quid each for them.
Each? What, for these cassettes?
No, for them cells, them little animation cells.
Is he?
Super transfer tattoos.
They are cool. Yeah, that's one of my favourite 90s movie
I'd
posters.
get that tattooed, mate. I love that.
So,
Oh, look at that from the movie.
wow.
That is nice little piece, that, isn't it?
Isn't it?
Get that signed, be lovely.
Yeah.
That's way too clean.
Yeah,
There's no way that's the original.
No way.
Nice, isn't it, Nick?
Transfers.
Yeah. You need any of them in your life?
If I have had something,
tattoos?
whether they'd last that long on me, I don't know, but
Alright, they're lovely.
They are.
Action stickers, cereal packets. Some nice bits there.
someone found a photo of me at 3 a.m. when I'm trying to edit my radio show.
Yeah. That's you.
I may sue for the use of my face without my consent.
Exactly. Have you collected 10,000 VHS?
There's this and there's certain.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's alright. It's all like 80s movies and all of them.
There's no Commando, no E.T.
I think there's one Van Damme one, Nowhere to Run. Freddy Krueger, Nightmare on Elm Street, 2 of them. But you know, the best ones, I think.
Horrified or something. Yeah, it's next Saturday and Sunday.
Saturday we got our video sale.
Oh yeah, no, I'm coming to that Saturday, and then Sunday I'm going to the horror one. That's right. Yeah.
So where's that? Where is it?
That's in Crawley.
Oh, right.
So yeah, and I'm definitely coming to the video sale because my brother said you've got some Van Damme VHSs, and I'm looking for some for my display. So I'm going to have those off of you.
Yeah, nice.
Nice. Love those. Love VHSs. They're great for displaying. Yeah. Looking forward to it, matey.
The reason I came in was we were curious about the Frankenstein figure in the window.
like a Frankenstein.
Yeah, they're 20 each. There's a Wolfman and there's a Frank.
Yeah, I was thinking about getting the Frankenstein.
Yeah.
Have a look. Is that alright?
Yeah, sure. Of course.
Look at that, the Joker. Right, I just got one of these on card, actually, from Duncan, but that's nice.
Yeah, he could use a little bit of white acrylic to tone
Yeah.
and he'd be back to normal.
Yeah. Wowzers. I like your jacket, mate. Wow.
Cheers.
That is very cool.
Cheers.
Very cool.